Hey, Vsauce. Michael here. Tanis is gay. But why? Over the years of being an undercover detective, I had a friend named Tanis. And over my experiences, I had a lot of homo ones. This was out of nowhere. This was completely and undeniably weird for him. As I never had an exchange this gay. Number one, Tanis was a big homo at this time, at 3 a.m. in the morning. He was moaning, and I kept calling him gay. As a joke, of course. It was all a petty joke. He changed his profile to saying gay, and I quoted that he was gay, right? Anyone would do that. It just seems natural. But what he told me was petrifying. You can call me gay any time of the week. I was distraught, to say the least. I. My negative emotion, or shock, as you may say, must have been noticeable because he moans after presumably telling me this. I left the call, calling him gay, and if he was hitting on me. Tanis' side hoe. This is hella sus, but this requires an interview. The man behind this, Alex, was one of the victims. In the DMs I have shown to the police, he has said, "Oh, Tanis harder," and "harder, daddy." At the time, I didn't really know what it was. I didn't ask this guy for help. I just interviewed him. What he told me was his initial responses. It was Photoshop, and I'm not gay. Now it's safe to say Tanis is gay. Really gay. The conflicting evidence speaks for itself, but this has many other questions that went unanswered. Tanis' side hoe, too. How did he get the side hoe? He must have gotten it somewhere. Online? Through contact? Does he have any other side hoes? And why was he so mad at me trying to interview him? Was this person forced into being a side hoe? Presumably blackmail. And was Hallie a part of this? Does he put white or black socks? Or any at all? The images I have directed towards me 11/21/2020. The trauma is still fresh in my head. Tanis was trying to play rape me, but I fucking shot him in the head. He got angry and was trying to rape me again. Even after death, his horniness is unrelenting. I shot him in the dick. He died again. In the next slide, I have provided more evidence that he's gay. Here's the most convincing part. I sent him a picture of a meme saying if this was a male that looked like a girl was gay. He said no. He responded that he would jerk off to the said pornographic image. My disappointment showed, as I told him he was gay and left my words stagnant online. The next slide below says, this video contains an image of a guy shaking his ass. Tanis said, and I quote, looks hot. I told him you're gay, but he said so what? I didn't know what to say. He admitted that he was gay, but he never does this on a regular basis. He always tries to defend that he's asexual and doesn't get hot, or what he presumably says, hard. The next slide below contains even more evidence that he's gay. He sent me a very weird video of men showing their dicks in an invisible filter. And with this, he said he would suck their cocks. Why would he tell me this? He admitted it. He killed 20 kids in 1999. August of the 10th. I didn't know what to believe. I'm shocked. Afraid. How could simple joke turn too much more? Tanis is not even trying to hide it anymore. Presumably after killing. Energy is too much. I can't stand next to him. He radiates the gay. I have a ton of questions, but none can be answered. It seems like I was late. His empire of side hoes are growing at an astonishing rate. It's really concerning. What Tanis is doing to these people is horrifying. Maybe I should quit this job. It seems like he's now asking me for sexual favors. With people in Roblox, the age of these people are unknown. The more time I spend playing this purge, the more he infects. As of now, I'm immune. Seems like the effects of the gay don't like me. Good. Log 3. It seems that Tanis enjoys exchanging. Truly, this is Tanis. Without the fronts. His true colors shows he's attracted to both genders. Only two. Don't at me. This makes it all more appealing. Honestly, the signs are too much. He said ew to a pair of boobs. If that's not gay, I don't know what is. This just puts the cherry on top. Helly, my friend, sent me evidence, even more, of my friend Tanis. Well, I don't know if I can call him a friend anymore. Saying he's gay. XXDDDX. The end. This is all the evidence I have compiled. I don't know if I can find any more. Of course, I'll keep the logs updated. Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive horny men, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume. Although you've indeed been called, you have all been called here, into a labyrinth of pings, messages, misdirection, and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize, that your lust desires. You didn't even realize you were trapped. Your lust for men has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of gay, horny men in some unseen chamber. Always seeming so near, yet some out of reach. But you never find them. You never will. This is where the story ends. I'm nearby. This place will not be remembered. And the memory of everything can finally begin to fade away. As the agony of Tanis' victim should be. And for most of you, I believe there's peace, or perhaps silence, waiting for you. Although, for one of you, the darkest pits of hell is waiting to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, Tanis. It's time to die. This monstrosity ends here, for all of us. End of com.